So Monday night, we're going to have our second read and second public hearing and hopefully a final vote on the budget. Now, our budget year starts July 1, and that'll be our budget moving forward. And it's been out there online for everybody to see. We've had several meetings, we've had work sessions. You know, you might have a special project in mind that you like, or you're supporting, or you're waiting for. And just because it's not on this year's budget doesn't mean it's never going to happen. But like everybody else, we have to balance wants and needs. And there's a lot of needs, and we've been checking off those lists the past few years as we began cityhood and inherited a lot of things that we needed to get done. And we heard you loud and clear, and we are continuing to do that. You know, we want to provide a well-balanced budget that meets the needs of an entire city of 37,000 plus people. There is going to be a change in the millage rate, and it's going down. Read my lips, this is not a tax increase this year. So many of you probably last week received your assessments or your reassessments of the value of your property, and we know everybody's property has gone up. We're reading everything across the country and the news and housing and all of that. So that went into our consideration of the millage rate. So we are proposing an actual rollback, again, a rollback from 0.9 mils to 0.848 mils. So we're hoping that makes everybody happy. We'll still have a good budget. We'll still have a budget to get projects done. But we did want to take that into consideration looking at the reassessments from DeKalb County. There's a lot of things that we have to take into consideration, and it is a hard balancing act. We have zoning ordinances, zoning law, that many of you spoke into when you attended the community meetings when we were redoing the zoning code, when we were looking at the comprehensive plan, looking at land uses. So you were a part of that. Those are law, and we have to follow those. And then we also have to take into account a very important part of the process is also community feedback, right? And then we have to look at the fact that there are private property rights. And so we have to, it's a hard balancing act right there. And if you want to learn more about any of these, you can go online. We have the community development page that talks about current land use applications, and you can look at staff's review. There is room for everybody to give their input, and I want everybody to know, you know, we've received some pretty interesting emails of late accusing City Council of maybe, you know, being friends with these developers and knowing them, and these false accusations and insinuations that somehow we make money off of zonings. And that is not true. We follow the zoning code and the zoning law, and I want everybody to know that.